What's good, hustlers? We back with another banger video. I'll teach y'all how to remove hard inquiries from your credit report because a lot of us getting denied funding, mortgages, auto loans, apartments, just because we got hella inquiries on our credit report. And the reason why these banks are denying us because hard inquiries show that you're asking for money all the time. And banks don't want to give money to people who are always asking for money. It's just like people on the street. If you see somebody keep asking people for money, are you going to want to give them some money when they ask you? No, because you look thirsty for money. The banks is the same way. The banks only want to give money to people who don't need money. It sounds crazy, but that's how it is. When I say people on the street, I don't mean homeless people because I give homeless people money. But I'm talking about random people who ain't homeless. If you keep seeing them asking people for money, you ain't going to want to give them bread because like, why are you asking everybody for some money? Clearly you need it, which means you ain't going to give it back. All right, cool. So now that I'm done rambling, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm dropping gems every week. I told you I was going to drop at least one video a week, but I'm thinking about to up it too because there's so much game that I got that I learned from my mentor. My mentor, he said he part of the Tell 'em How tribe. So I'm about to be part of the Put 'em On tribe because I'm putting all y'all on. Let's get into the video, y'all. All right, y'all, let's get it. So in order to remove hard inquiries from your credit report, you need to know what hard inquiries are on your credit report. So this is MyFreeScoreNow. This is the credit monitoring software that I use to be able to track my credit report. It shows all three bureaus. I believe it's better than Credit Karma and the Experian app because it shows your true in-depth credit report, y'all. So at the bottom of your credit report, it shows your inquiries. So with Experian, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 hard inquiries with Experian. I'm not going to touch this Navy Federal Credit Union inquiry because it's actually a credit card that I have. But this Chase credit card, this Navy Federal credit card, and this PNC credit card, those are credit cards that's attached to my business name because I just applied for business funding. But I don't need these on my credit report anymore because they're in my business name, which means I can remove them from my personal credit report. Let's get into it. All right, so before I call Experian, I want y'all to know what to expect once you get on this phone call. They're going to ask you to put in your social security number, so you plug that in. They're going to ask you, what are you calling for? You're going to tell them I have fraudulent inquiries on my credit report and I need to be transferred to the fraud department. They're going to transfer you to the fraud department. Once you have access to the fraud department, double check. Be like, hey, I'm just wondering, is this the fraud department? They're going to say, yes, this is the fraud department. Or if they say no, it's something else, tell them I need to be transferred to the fraud department because I have fraudulent inquiries on my credit report that must be removed immediately. They're going to get you to the fraud department. The fraud department is going to ask you all your personal information to verify you. Once you get through that stage, they're going to ask, did you send in a FTC report or a police report? You're going to tell them yes. The reason why you're going to tell them yes is because if you didn't send that report in, they're not going to remove any of these inquiries. Even if you didn't send in the report, which I ain't sending the report, but as long as you tell them you sent in the report, you'll be good to go. So just tell them you sent in this report. It's not going to harm you in any way. You're not about to get locked up or go to jail or nothing like that. They're just going to ask if you sent in a report through mail. Say yes, and then you're good to go. They're going to ask you what inquiries are on your credit report that's fraudulent. You're going to give them the name and the date of each inquiry from the website I told y'all about, MyFreeScoreNow. You're going to read them off. You're going to read the date, and you're going to read the name of the credit card. But only remove inquiries that are attached to closed accounts, y'all. Closed accounts meaning accounts that aren't attached to your name. So for instance, I'm removing credit card inquiries that I applied for my business name. Yes, I was approved for the cards, but I'm removing the inquiry because it's attached to my business name, not my personal name. You can also remove inquiries to accounts that you were denied for. So if you apply for hella credit cards and you were denied for those credit cards, you can remove those inquiries because it's not attached to open accounts. If these inquiries were attached to open accounts and you remove them, they may shut down that card. So please make sure you don't remove inquiries from accounts that are open. You can also remove inquiries from when you go to the dealership and the dealership run your credit up asking for auto loans from multiple different dealers. What you can do is look up on MyFreeScoreNow all those inquiries from all those auto shops that offer auto loans and remove all those inquiries. But keep the inquiry that's attached to the account that you actually used for the auto loan. So you can remove inquiries from accounts that are closed. You can remove inquiries from accounts that you were denied for. And you can remove inquiries to accounts that are attached to your business credit cards, but the inquiry reported to your personal account. All right, y'all got that? They're going to ask for FTC report. Tell them you sent it, even if you didn't. Trust me, I do it all the time. And yeah, you'll be good. All right, let's jump into the video. All right, y'all, this is the number for Experian that I'm about to use now. It is 714-830-7000. Let's get it.
Thank you for calling Experian. As part of our ongoing commitment to quality, your call may be monitored or recorded. If you are calling about your personal credit report, say personal credit or press 1. If you are a business or client of Experian, say business or press 2.
2.
Your estimated wait time is less than 3 minutes.
Can I have your complete name, including any middle name or generation, please?
Daelyn.x.
What is your date of birth? What is your current mailing address? Thank you for confirming all that information. How can I assist you today?
Yes, I would like to be transferred. Is this the fraud department?
That is correct.
Okay, cool. Well, I have fraudulent inquiries on my credit report, and I need them to be removed because they hurting me.
Have you filed a police report about this situation?
The FTC police report. I sent that in the mail to you all. I sent it this morning.
Would you like to place the fraud alert in your report as a security measure for this?
No, thank you. Nah, I don't need a fraud alert. I just want the inquiries removed.
You believe these inquiries are fraudulent, right?
Yes, I know they're fraudulent.
Can you tell me the name of the first fraudulent inquiry and the day that happened?
Yes. The first one I see is it's a JP MCB card on 10/30/2024.
Thank you. Just a moment.
Oh.
Next one.
It's a Navy Federal CR Union on 10/30/2024 as well.
Next one.
It's a PNC Bank on 11/19/2024.
Any other item or personal information you would like to dispute?
No, thank you. That's it. Just those 3 fraudulent inquiries.
Okay. The dispute process for this inquiry is going to take 24 to 72 hours. You will be receiving a confirmation of that to your email address, the one that you have associated with your membership. It is recommended to file a police report about this situation. You can do that on your local police department, or you can go to ftc.gov. You can submit the documentation to our website, experian.com/upload. Remember to get in contact with the creditors to let them know about this situation. And you have the option to dispute NAV-related fraud at Experian.com/dispute. Besides that, is there anything else that I can do for you?
No, thank you. That's it.
Thank you for calling Experian and have a wonderful day.
Thanks. You too. Bye. All right, y'all. That's how you remove inquiries from Experian. All you have to do is call them. They're going to ask you if you've filled out an FTC report or police report. Tell them yes. Even if you didn't, always tell them yes. Because if you tell them no, they're not going to remove the inquiry. So even if they don't receive it, they don't care. As long as you tell them, yes, I sent in a police report and an FTC report. I mailed it in to your address today, earlier this morning. So I did all the things I was supposed to do on my end. Can you please remove these fraudulent inquiries from my credit report? And y'all heard them say it will take anywhere between 24 to 72 hours. Most of the time it happens within a day. So if you want to learn more ways to fix, clean, boost your credit, get access to $100K to $250,000 in business funding, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, man. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm dropping gems all day, every day, at least every week. About to up it twice a week because I got so much game that I learned from all my mentors that I want to give to y'all for free. Like, I paid for this game, but I'm about to give it to y'all for free because I don't gatekeep. I told y'all I'm part of the Put 'em On tribe. My mentor part of the Tell 'em How, I'm part of the Put 'em On. All right. Love y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe. Love y'all. Peace.